Ybor City, well, first of all, they're part of our history. Everybody had chickens. I mean, you raised them, you killed them, you ate them. Several years ago, there was a gentleman that lived in the neighborhood back here in Ybor City, and he had a rooster, and his pet rooster died. When that happened, he decided it deserved a funeral. So he got some friends together. They built a little coffin, put the rooster in there, and they came down 7th Avenue, making music and just kind of like New Orleans style funeral. And they buried the rooster, and then they went back to his house to party. Well, they had so much fun, they decided they were going to do this as a tradition, and it went on for several years. Just kind of impromptu thing.
Some people say the chickens were left over from the early cockfighting days in the early 19th century. I don't know if that's true or not, but we do have a wild chicken population. Chickens are the focal point of some of the parties of the local people.
People started saying, you know, that's part of our history. We should be able to have chickens and roosters here in Ybor City. So they went to city council, and for several years it was debated whether or not they could have them. And ultimately it was decided that yes, if you lived in Ybor, you could have chickens and roosters. You could not sell them, but you could have them, you know, around.
I park in a parking lot over here off of 9th Avenue, which we call the chicken lot, because that's where the chickens live. Well, little did we know that the chickens actually sleep in the trees.
All I know, I see them all the time, and they wake me up in the mornings all the time. They sleep on the fences at night. They're kind of scary, but I mean, it's kind of cool.
Usually found throughout Ybor City. Some of the parking lots on the south side of Ybor is by the railroad track is a place where they can be found, and they can almost always be found around Centennial Park.
I think chicken artwork is a good representative of Ybor City, like just a part of it, but there's also, I think that the architecture is really amazing too.
The chickens are a part of our culture. They're in a lot of the artwork in Ybor City. A lot of the murals around here have chickens in them. Chickens are a part of Ybor. There's a mural on 7th Avenue on the right-hand side.
When the tourists come in here, we have a little gift shop. They'll buy a t-shirt, or they like these tiles that we have, or there's books on them, and it's just like a phenomena.
I think they're beautiful. I mean, those are the most beautiful chickens I've ever seen. If you're going to have chickens, have beautiful ones. The roosters are beautiful. So I think they're cool, and they don't really bother anybody, and it's just amazing that they actually can survive. Even the little chicks all running down the street in the middle of all the people walking in the cars. It's like, they're just like, they just survive. It doesn't matter to them.
What it's done for me, it makes you stop and actually look at them and realize I don't like chickens, but they are beautiful. The colors are gorgeous. And so it made me stop and appreciate that part of nature.
Tampa is it's a bird sanctuary, so the chickens are protected, and so supposedly that's why they're still here.
They got to keep the chickens. That's part of Ybor. I mean, the chickens have been here way before anybody else here is still around, so the chickens need to stay, absolutely.
Hooray for the chickens and the roosters. They won. They won.